before even a more general rain returns. Expected during the course of the afternoon in parts of London, Kent and Sussex. Keep a brolly to hand. On to the detail then on this afternoon's actual weather chart, starting with the very far north of Scotland, cloud, rain, wintry showers on higher ground, but easing back to more general showers during the course of the day. Now further south we see that brightening process, still a peppering of showers though, and for the in-between slot, well, the stubborn fog patches have actually or are in the process of melting away. As far as temperatures go this afternoon, on the whole, we'll hold it around about 6 or 7. That's the mid-40s in Fahrenheit, cooler further north, and a gusty wind plaguing the south coast. Now, the main thing to point out for tonight is that rain returning to the southwest, pushing eastwards all the while, and that wind still very blowy indeed. That's all from me. I'll leave you with tomorrow's weather summary.
Start your new year with some familiar faces.
Who's kicking the year off for us tonight? Only the best. Ladies and gentlemen, the very best. Phil Collins. Every day. Naomi Campbell is popping in to say hello. Naomi Campbell. Now, currently on tour with Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Philip Schofield. One of the best bands in the business. Wet, wet, wet.
A star-studded start to the year with Des O'Connor. Tomorrow at 8.
A dramatic night is in store as we take our first trip this week to Emmerdale. Next.
What about you? Have you got the perfect body? In this series, we're going to tell you where to shop, how to save money, and how to look good.
Crystal Style Guide, Wednesdays at 1:55.
If you're looking for new frames, where can you choose from hundreds and hundreds? Every single one at half price. At Boots Opticians' January sale.
Beecham. I can tell you've got a nasty cold there, and it's a wee bit tricky to take a cold remedy right now. Unless, of course, you've got these. Just by chewing these new Beecham's lemon tablets, you get all of Beecham's know-how with a convenience that suits your job, and it tastes fine too. Next.
Now, new lemon tablets from Mr. Beecham's.
First prize in the Reader's Digest prize draw is £225,000. So if you receive some numbers, return them at once before the payout begins.
Could it be? Yes, it could.
The Musicals collection brings you all the great shows at a truly great price. $3.99 from your newsagent. All the great songs. All the great performances. Glimpses behind the scenes. The Musicals collection. Each fortnightly issue on CD or cassette with a lavish publication. Issue 1, West Side Story, is only 99p.
After years away, the wandering Ribena berry finally returned. He told tales of exotic lands where a berry could want for nothing, save for one thing, his beloved Ribena. There's nothing like it. Ribena, packed with its vitamin C goodness, brought back all the memories of home. And here was a big glass of beautiful black-curranty Ribena. Ah, he thought, I'm truly home. Come home to Ribena. Nothing tastes like it because nothing else is Ribena.
Auto Windscreens has some 700 vans and 140 fitting centres. For windscreens, they really are the guys.
My guys.
Wherever you are for vehicle window and windscreen replacement, call the guys.
My guys.
So if your windscreen fails the MOT, call Auto Windscreens anytime free. So remember what you've seen. It's Auto Windscreens. Get wise. Call the guys.
My guys.
Hi there, egg pickers. Ha ha! I ate them whole. Not half.
Oh, is that my cue? My cue. Well, I pot the yellow first, then the brown, but I never let the white go down, of course. That's great, that.
I've started, so I'll finish.
Am I on it? Oh, good. The producer has had to...
To germs, this is like a hotel where they can check in for a dirty weekend whenever they want. Getting rid of the lime scale they breed on has never been easy. But now there's a toilet cleaner that removes 100% of lime scale faster than any other, leaving your toilet clean and shiny and the germs homeless. Harpic Lime Scale Remover removes 100% of lime scale faster.
Tonight, be a witness to a brand new series of true life crimes committed in suspicious circumstances.
Where's my medicine?
A woman is condemned when her husband dies. Was it murder or addiction?
My brother is dead.
Did poison whispers lead to the death of Evelyn Foster, found badly burned on a lonely moor? Edward Woodward is your guide in a new series, In Suspicious Circumstances, starting tonight at 9.
It's A Vet's Life, new at 1:55 today. Now though, Emmerdale.
You must be from Kenco.
Yes, and this is...
way. Most people use these beans for instant coffee.
What are those?
They're the best. We generally recommend those for ground coffee.
We'll buy all you have of these.
What? For instance?
At Kenco, we use beans for our instant coffee that we use for our ground.
Hadn't I better clear that with the boss?
You just have.
Kenco, everything we know about coffee in an instant.
I'm never gonna make a fire.
Boys, are you sure I can't make you a sandwich?
Oh, go away, Mum. Explorers don't eat sandwiches.
Of course not, sorry. Sometimes you just have to rise above it and do the best for them. Like giving them King's Mill, baked longer for a better taste.
I'm starving. What's that noise? Oh, look, wow.
King's Mill, it really is better bread.
If the way you are right now isn't how you want to be, you can change the way you look, change the way you feel.
If you want to lose weight, it has to be Weight Watchers. So start losing weight right now with Weight Watchers' new Kickstart Plus. For January only, registration's free. So join now and save £9. For your nearest meeting, phone 071 491 1929 or see Yellow Pages.
You can change.
Animal World, out now.
Hi, and welcome to the beach where McCain oven chips work out to become healthier chips. And hey, these guys are serious. Not only are they prepared in sunflower oil, but each hunky specimen contains less than half the fat of a fried chip. Just 5%. Wow, read it and weep, fat boys. And McCain chips are cut from real potatoes, so they're totally dreamy in the taste department, too.
Most excellent.
McCain oven chips. With only 5% fat, they're healthier chips. And how?
Hello? I want to book a family holiday. Great value for money with action in the water. Fun fairs, great entertainment. I know it's asking a lot. Any ideas?
Butlins, of course.
Dad, want to play football? Mom, want to play football?
Act now and get back on the ball with Actifed.
The first moments of precious life.
Experience the drama and the joys. A heartwarming new series from Carlton.
Oh, Beecham. I can tell you've got a nasty cold there. And it's a wee bit tricky to take a cold remedy right now. Unless, of course, you've got these. Just by chewing these new Beecham's lemon tablets, you get all of Beecham's know-how with a convenience that suits your job. And they taste fine, too. Next.
Now, new lemon tablets from Mr. Beecham's.
Tonight on Beam and Silver.
We expose a growing fraud that's ripped off businesses all over the country. And the selling point is this: a computer data network base that's just a fake.
We've penetrated this racket that's been netting the organisers thousands of pounds a week. Up until now, nobody's been able to stop them.
That is, until we set to work to reveal how this scam operates from the inside.
Beam and Silver, undercover, tonight at 7:30.
You're watching Carlton, where now the search begins for loved ones as we visit a devastated Beckendale.
Here's something to smile about. Safeway ring pull soups, half price at only 19p a can. Safeway, where good value comes naturally.
My new family was coming home, and I felt awful. Thankfully, day nurse capsules were on hand. They help dry runny noses, relieve aches and pains, and soothe coughs and sore throats, allowing me to get on with my day. And what a day it was. Day nurse, intensive care for cold and flu symptoms.
Animal World brings you closer to the world's mammals, focusing on a single animal every week. Part 1 costs just 30 pence. Animal World.
Remember good old-fashioned service? Remember cheap car insurance? Remember Churchill. 0500 200 300. Instant quotes by Dog and Bone.
Hello. You know, some people find they get rather irritable and short-tempered when they give up smoking, and this can make life hard for the rest of the family. So it helps if you can learn how to relax. Just find yourself a nice, quiet corner, sit down, and breathe deeply for a minute or two. That's better. All right, you can come out now.
If you want to stop smoking, the Quit line can help.
Could it be? Yes, it could.
The Musicals Collection brings you all the great shows at a truly great price. $3.99 from your newsagent. Start with West Side Story. The great songs, the great performances, glimpses behind the scenes. The Musicals Collection. Each fortnightly issue on CD or cassette with a lavish publication. Issue 1, West Side Story, is only 99p.
Oh, and Kellogg's take golden cups, of course, and make their cornflakes the best you've ever bought. Oh, they are the ones that give your family 1 more quarter of these vitamins they need. There is iron too, and the sunshine taste. So it's smart to start with Kellogg's cornflakes. With Kellogg's cornflakes.
The original, and still the best after 70 years.
Bring in the new year with Phil Collins, Naomi Campbell, Philip Schofield, Wet, 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 and Des O'Connor, tomorrow at 8.
Animal World, out now.
As your hair loses moisture, its shine fades away. That's why new VO5 Plus shampoos and conditioners contain provitamins and the protein complex hydratine. VO5 Plus moisturizes your hair, sealing the moisture in for a shine that's one of a kind. VO5 Plus shampoos and conditioners. With provitamins and hydratine, seals in moisture, locks in shine.
It's the Alders Sale of Sales with £2 million of luxurious Oriental rugs, all 100% pure wool, exquisite hand-knotted Persian hamadans at half price, and thousands of beautiful Chinese rugs in a choice of sizes, hand-carved, hand-washed, and below half price at Alders, plus many more amazing reductions all around the store. The Alders Sale of Sales is now on at Croydon, Bromley, Sutton, Arding and Hobbs, and all great Alders stores.
In the new series of Minder, Arthur's in for a frosty reception.
We're going up! A state-of-the-art, self-defrosting, twin-compartment fridge freezer.
Like sweets from an infant, eh, Arthur?
One does have a knack for the haggle day.
But for the vigilance of the next-door neighbour, Maureen and me would have been charcoal grilled in our beds.
Oh, dear.
Would you buy a second-hand fridge from this man? Minder. A new series starts tomorrow at 8:30.
A very good evening to you and welcome to this Wednesday night here on Carlton, which begins now as we head to Beckendale as the villagers start to count the cost.
Why does Anchor butter taste great?
We've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and all year round we've got the month of May. Oh, nature knows like nature should what makes Anchor taste so good. Our grass, all year round we eat green grass. Anchor butter, moo.
Your parents have bought this Slumberland bed for half price in the Allied sale.
I'm thrilled to bits.
Wouldn't you like to make more of your plants? Create a window box that always looks fresh, or know how to revive an old favourite? With Plant Magic, the secrets are yours. Each week there are plant profiles, checklists and practical ideas like choosing the right plant for the right spot. Add that touch of magic around your home with Plant Magic.
First prize in the Reader's Digest prize draw is £225,000. So if you receive some numbers, return them at once before the payout begins.
Hello, boy. Hey. Psh, 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 psh.
Soft and strong and long. Andrex.
That was me 3 months ago. My mates used to call me the fattest winger in England, and they were right. But then I lost 22 pounds drinking great-tasting shakes from Slim Fast.
Rich chocolate and fabulous strawberry.
The plan is easy.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a proper dinner. Even tasty nutrition bars as snacks. Each shake has the right balance of vitamins and minerals. I've got my weight down, and with Slim Fast, you can too.
I've never felt fitter.
Give Slim Fast a week. See the weight come off.
To germs, this is like a hotel where they can check in for a dirty weekend whenever they want. Getting rid of the lime scale they breed on has never been easy. But now there's a toilet cleaner that removes 100% of lime scale faster than any other, leaving your toilet clean and shiny and the germs homeless. Harpic lime scale remover removes 100% of lime scale faster.
White seedless grapes are 99p a pound. If you pick them at Safeway this week. Safeway, where good value comes naturally.
In the exclusive world of international auction rooms, not all is as it seems.
It's that glazier. Behaves like a hell's angel.
We've worked out our art sales throughput as a percentage of personnel input and software contribution.
I say, Shirley, are you speaking any known language?
Golly, what on earth's that?
Kylie Minogue's hot pants.
Jan Francis
All done at £1 million.
and Richard Wilson's star in John Mortimer's new series, Under the Hammer, starting this Monday at 9.
Liz McDonald has some explaining to do, and there's a shock for Denise in Coronation Street right after the break.
Go behind the scenes of Scotland Yard in a new 6-part series. For the very first time, cameras have been allowed to capture previously unseen footage of this world-famous police force at work. Follow highly trained and equipped specialist units as they deal with day-to-day emergencies. What really goes on behind the scenes in one of the world's most famous crime-busting organizations? Find out in the first of a new series, Scotland Yard, tomorrow at 9:30.
Leslie Grantham is Mick Rayner, a cop with nothing left to lose.
I'm looking for a man to go under. Deep cover.
99 to 1 starts tonight at 9 on Carlton.
In half an hour, Phil Collins, Wet, 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 and Philip Schofield are among the guests of Des O'Connor. That's right after Coronation Street.
Half the fat of a fried chip. Just 5%. Wow, read it and weep, fat boys. And McCain chips are cut from real potato, so they're totally dreamy in the taste department, too.
Most excellent.
McCain Beefeater, Crinkle, and straight-cut oven chips. With only 5% fat, they're healthier chips.
Your parents have bought this Slumberland bed for half price in the Allied sale.
I'm thrilled to bits.
Exclusive world of international auction rooms, not all is as it seems.
It's that glazier. Behaves like a hell's angel.
We've worked out our art sales throughput as a percentage of personnel input and software contribution.
I say, Shirley, are you speaking any known language?
Golly, what on earth's that?
Kylie Minogue's hot pants.
Jan Francis
All done at £1 million.
and Richard Wilson's star in John Mortimer's new series, Under the Hammer, starting this Monday at 9.
Welcome to Thursday evening from Carlton, where we've 3 new series for you, including Minder at 8:30. But to start, it's Emmerdale.
Hey, did you know Land Poly have extended their summer discounts, but only until January the 8th? Get away.
As your hair loses moisture, its shine fades away. That's why new VO5 Plus shampoos and conditioners contain provitamins and the protein complex hydrotein. VO5 Plus moisturizes your hair, sealing the moisture in for a shine that's one of a kind. VO5 Plus shampoos and conditioners. With provitamins and hydrotein, seals in moisture, locks in shine.
A little inspiration makes San Marco a pizza you'll never forget.
He knows
If you've got a cough, Vino's is all you need to know.
This is Wendy and Karen 10 weeks ago. By following the Shape Challenge 2 exercise video and diet plan for just 10 weeks, Wendy went from a size 14 to a size 10. Karen was a size 16 and is now a size 12. The diet plan helped them lose weight while the exercises shaped them up. The Shape Challenge 2. It worked for them. It can work for you.
Are you confused by exotic food? Now Prue Leith brings you Confident Cooking, a step-by-step guide that grows with your confidence.
My chicken dishes taste delicious. Glazed fruit fantasies and lamb sesame.
Now you're cooking with confidence. Issue one with free binder at your newsagent now.
Oh, Horlicks! Unwind with a Horlicks. With the goodness of malted barley, it's the natural way to relax. What would make you say Horlicks today?
A marriage of deceit and murder.
My husband is threatening to kill me tonight.
In Suspicious Circumstances, Tuesday at 9.
At first, when he hit me...
It's wicked! Get that! It's a cover his laugh. It's a cover his giggle. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh! Right, go. He loves to cover his swirl. Bite the swirl, bite the swirl. Isn't that lovely? Stop.
It's twirl time.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Yep.
For all the most up-to-date information on Carlton's programmes, with details on films and programmes up to a day in advance, there's a new teletext service called Carlton Plus, starting on page 600.
Tonight on Carlton. When a rich young prince takes a prostitute for his wife, violence ensues.
My husband is threatening to kill me tonight.
But a marriage ruled by fear leads to death in Suspicious Circumstances. Edith Thompson tries to escape her loveless marriage by living out her romantic fantasies. But excitement and romance ends in death. In Suspicious Circumstances, tonight at 9.
This is Carlton. In half an hour, Beam and Silver investigate the theft of construction plant machinery. That's after Emmerdale.
Did you know that rice is low in fat?
I knew that.
I knew that. And did you know that rice is part of a wholesome diet?
I knew that.
I knew that. This is Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Most people don't know that each Rice Krispie is made with a real grain of rice.
Well,
I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that most people didn't know that.
For everyone who didn't know that Kellogg's Rice Krispies is made with real rice, we have one question. What on earth do you think it was made with?
I don't know.
Nicky. I think I'll just powder my nose.
New Kleenex quilted toilet tissue is specially quilted to make it the softest, most absorbent toilet tissue there is.
Come on then, I want all the details. It was great. But you know what? He didn't have sheets. He had a quilt in the bathroom. What?
Kleenex quilted toilet tissue. Why have sheets when you can have a quilt?
I bet you're having fun at the Allied sale.
Spending hours watching Mum and Dad choose a carpet isn't my idea of fun.
But it was worth the wait. They've just got that 80% wool carpet for half price.
Fantastic.
And it comes with a 14-day exchange guarantee, which means...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. If once fitted they change their minds, you can come back to Allied and help them choose another.
Why do people take 7 Seas pure cod liver oil?
Oh, it helps my joints and it keeps me nice and supple and...
The choice of generations.
After years away, the wandering Ribena berry finally returned. He told tales of exotic lands where a berry could want for nothing, save for one thing, his beloved Ribena. There's nothing like it. Ribena, packed with its vitamin C goodness, brought back all the memories of home. And here was a big glass of beautiful black-curranty Ribena. Ah, he thought, I'm truly home. Come home to Ribena. Nothing tastes like it because nothing else is Ribena.
How can a stomach as small as the tip of your thumb satisfy such an enormous appetite for life? The answer is Whisker's Kitten Food. Expertly prepared with all the vitamins, minerals, and protein your little power pack needs. Cats would buy Whiskers.
We've investigated how machines like these can be stolen to order and then smuggled out of the country.
Mr. Mendes, Mr. Mendes.
Beam and Silver, tonight at 7:30.
Tomorrow on Carlton.
Well, Jackie Collins, this is your life.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding, Michael.
Good job, seriously.
This is your...
Witness that magic moment as a date with destiny is fulfilled.
Headline space, let's stand by.
Find out who's next for that surprise of a lifetime with Michael Aspel in a new series of This Is Your Life, tomorrow at 7.
Next tonight, Beam and Silver are on the trail of a stolen crane and the thieves which are costing the construction industry £400 million.